Let's analyze today's market. So we'll start with EU as usual, and let us start from the daily. We've been anticipating sales for the longest, so even today our bias is still bearish, although we are now mitigating these fair value gaps. And you see there are so many fair value gaps that have been left behind. So next week we might have a pullback or something like that. We might anticipate a pullback or something of the sort, but right now we can see we are currently mitigating these two fair value gaps and moving down. We are long-term bearish. We are looking to disrespect this fair value gap on the weekly. So this week has really been bearish. We took this liquidity, we are taking this. We might hit this, maybe have a little pullback and then continue with the trend, aiming for these lows, these daily lows. So on the 1 hour we are still very bearish, as you can see. Price continued to go down, so I think I can just get rid of this. We discussed this yesterday. So right now we've already hit our prior week low, so this one we can just delete. And now what is our current range, our current 1 hour range? Our current range is any swing high, is our current swing high and our current swing low. So our current swing high is this, previous swing high is this. You can take this or this, previous swing highs. So we are still very bearish because we are yet to hit this for a reversal. So we've not yet made our swing, we've not yet made our, what is it called, our swing low. So this is just open swing low, but we know our current swing high is this one. So if price comes back here, we know now we are looking for a pullback or a reversal. So since we are yet to create this, we can just leave it like that. This is our current high and we are now forming our current low. So today, what are we looking at? Today I'll be looking for either a mitigation here. Once price mitigates this, I'll be looking for a sell towards the low that is formed, that will have formed here. So if price comes back here, tries to mitigate this, I'm going to be looking on the lower time frames and look for a sell. Alternatively, another way I was looking at this one is I like to mark out my 15 minutes structures to make sure that they align with the 1 hour. So on the 15 minutes, this is where the fair value gap for the 1 hour is. On the 15 minutes, this is our 15 minutes high. This one. This is our 15 minutes high and this is our 15 minutes low. Okay, so this is our low and this is our high. So we are currently bearish as well. So if these highs are taken out, I know a reversal, there is a potential reversal. taken out and creating a fair value gap. Because market structure shift, for you to term a market structure, you shall for you to term something as a reversal, there must be a market structure shift paired by a fair value gap. So if price comes here, takes this one, I'll be looking for a fair value gap, tap, and looking for a reversal within this 1 hour range. I'll know that 1 hour is on a pullback. Because the 15 minutes is doing the opposite, I can just take a mini trade. But it's not necessary, especially considering that the whole week we've been heavily bearish. Friday normally does a lot of reversals and it is usually a bit choppy. But if an entry comes, you can just take it. If you feel you are up for it. On the DXY is the sister to Euro USD. You can see it also left a very big fair value gap here. This is our first target. Our second target can be the end of this fair value gap, and then we come for these targets. So we are currently very bullish. On the 1 hour, what is our structure? I had already marked this out. Our swing, this is our current swing low, and we are currently making a swing high. Okay, so we are very bullish. On the 15 minutes, this is our range. And we formed another here. So for a reversal to take place, for us to see a reversal, we need price to actually shift in market structure here paired with a fair value gap. But we are currently very bullish. So there is that. On the GU, we took this low. We are coming for these fair value gaps and potentially these ones. Yes, this is our target. But maybe for next week. I don't think today it's going to make all this. It's highly unlikely. So today I'm on the lookout for either an entry, a reversal, or a continuation. Depending on how the market is going to play out, I might enter a mini buy or a mini sell. But Fridays are very notorious for reversals, but we'll see how the market structure plays out. So on the 1 hour, our range is here. This is our current range. Yes, this is our current range. So I'm looking for a fair value gap tap. Yeah. If it taps this fair value gap, I'll be looking for a market structure shift here. And TP here. I don't know whether it will be worth it. Let me see how many pips this will be. Well, it's something. Okay. So we are currently very bearish. Let's look at our 15 minutes market structure. This is also our swing on the 15 minutes. So I don't expect the swing is also our fair value gap. If 15 minutes forms a fair value gap here, I know now we are in the beginning, in the early stages of a pullback, or the early stages of a pullback. We can say it's a reversal or a pullback of this 1 hour. If it creates a fair value gap here, that will be considered a pullback of the 1 hour range. So let's just watch, and I'll let you know which trades I'm going to take depending on how the market is going to behave.